All right, what's going on, guys? Mickey Rob's Banks. Got a few items to put up for auction tonight. Some things to talk about as well. Hey, James Bowen, what's going on? Good to see you. A lot of places people might be tonight. A lot of things going on for sure. So, been pretty busy with work. What's going on, Casey? Sorry, buddy, I just got home from work. Wasn't able to take your call. But I'm here now, so. Gonna give it a minute for some people to get in here, realize that I'm on. Kind of an unscheduled live stream. Been working at spring break, so been pretty busy with the food truck. And then due to recent circumstances, that's geared more back towards the restaurant because of some of the things that they're limiting in the public. So we got a few items tonight. Now, I picked up a lot of bullion, silver bullion, at the beginning of this week. But, you know, you guys know what's going on with the market right now. So the bullion items for the auction is going to wait just a little bit. I'll offer up a couple items. I have some nice American Silver Eagles, and I have some nice Canadian Maple Leafs as well. So, but I also have some real nice Morgan Silver dollars and some real nice Peace dollars. So we'll get some of that stuff going for too long. Kids are out of school for 3 weeks. That sucks. But that's good that, you know, you don't have to deal with transmission, etc. Matter of fact, I do have some West Points, Casey. All of them. So I have a full set of West Points to auction tonight. I have a single River of No Return. West Point to auction tonight. No slabbed West Points, but I do have some West Points to auction tonight. I have a Golden Nugget vintage casino roll. Now this is a vintage, I say vintage, but it's from the 90s and it's showing clad on both sides. So I picked this up from my silver dealer. It's going to start at face. So nothing crazy going on there, but who knows what's inside of it? I mean, could be anything inside of it. We don't know. I don't know. But the roll itself is pretty cool. Just, you know, the Golden Nugget casino roll, pretty awesome. I wish it had enders, but then again, at the end of the day, I would have paid more for it if it did. So we can offer it at face value. I have a slab tonight, an oversized slab. A convex coin, the first one of its kind. PCGS. Proof 69 deep cameo. Baseball Hall of Fame. First pitch Baltimore. Commemorative silver dollar. This thing's pretty cool. And as you can see, it's been at another auction before. I got a ton of silver bullion, guys, but I can't auction the silver bullion because I do my silver bullion auctions based on spot price, and we're going to have to hold on that for a minute. SJ's Mixed Adventures, what's going on? So anyways, things that are happening in the public, things that are happening in our everyday lives right now are pretty trying and can get pretty maddening. I wanted to talk about that a little bit, when we get some more people in here. I've been dealing with this for a few weeks now. I've been watching this for almost a month. And I made my own assessments on it based on what I saw. And so far, my own assessments have been realized, as we move further and further into this. And I prepared myself for this, so I feel like I'm in good shape. And I've spent my time watching all the videos and, being completely consumed by this thing. And it was not a great place to be at. It was maddening. It consumed a lot of my days. However, it prompted me to take action to, get myself in the position that I feel comfortable in, to where I'm prepared to do what is necessary as the coming days and weeks come along. So that being said, I don't have to fear or, worry anymore. I'm in the best position I can possibly be in for myself and my family. So that being said, I can move forward with my normal life. And it took a little bit to get there. And it might take some of you other guys a little bit to get there for yourselves. However, just know that you will get to that place in your own mind where, you're comfortable with what you have, and, you have what you need, and, you're prepared to sit this out or ride this out or whatever the case may be, and take the proper actions to protect yourself and your family and your loved ones, moving forward through these times. Now, economic times are going to be even more difficult moving beyond this, but we're not even close to that yet. So those are more challenges that we're all going to have moving past this and into the foreseeable future. So that's an adaptive thing that you can't do anything now to prepare for, except for you can get yourself a hedge against, inflation, etc., and precious metals is one of the places to be. Now, I know that the markets have dropped considerably in the past few days. The only thing the only reason why that bothers me at all is the fact that I bought before that happened. And that's fine, because at the end of the day, in my beliefs, it's going to be much more valuable than where it was at before it even started dropping. But that's just my own opinion. Take a back look at chat. All right, SJs. Yeah, get what you need, and I hope that it's still out there for you. So I saw the writing on the wall a few weeks back, and I decided that, if there's any chance that these items that I need may become scarce, I'm going to go ahead and go get them now. If I don't need them right now, well, I'll use them over the next few months, and I'll save money later. Just go ahead and go get what I need and make sure that I have what's necessary to, consume over the next few months. Now, I normally keep a month's worth of my consumable food, water, paper products, etc., on hand. But I went ahead and got an additional month's worth just in case. That's what the fear of it prompted me to do, was to act. I don't have to be scared if I act. If I act to go and take care of what needs to be taken care of in the moment, then I don't have to be scared of not being able to go take care of it when it's absolutely necessary. Unfortunately, that time has passed for a lot of people, and now it's a time to act, and the items aren't available. hopefully that changes and they become more available again, because it's just one day. I see a lot. I drive to Dallas and back every day, and I see a lot of Walmart trucks on the road, and I mean a lot of Walmart trucks on the road. Probably 16 to 20 on my way in and my way out of Dallas. So, this is a major metroplex, and you might assume that you would see that on a daily basis. But to me, I feel like there's more trucks running than there was before, as far as Walmart trucks anyway. So when all the sites are broke, they're down, they're not broke, but they're overwhelmed. All the bullion dealer sites are all overwhelmed right now. They're telling you that it's going to be an additional 5 to 10 days for shipping, et cetera, et cetera. The problem with that is that they're holding your money, and if you give them your money, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. There's nothing to say that at the end of the 10 days, they can't say, oh, well, sorry, we weren't able to fill your order. Here's your money back. But at the same time, they were holding your money and tying it up, and now the prices went back up. So I'm not concerned that I spent a little bit more before it dropped, because really where it was at before, I spent less. I still saved off of what the real market was at, when it initially dropped, and it was still widely available. So I still got it shipped. I got what I needed, and I got it in a relatively short time. And now I have it in my hand. Now I can hold it, and now I can do what I need to do with it if I need to do anything with it. All right, so we still only got 8 people in here. Seems like there might be a little bit more going on than I thought, but anyways, we can get an auction item going here. Let's see what we got here to start. I picked these things up. I picked up some Constitutional, and these are smaller items that we'll start with. This is what you would consider junk silver. However, I feel like it's a little bit nicer than that. This is a 64 Kennedy half dollar. This is a gold toned half dollar, not a gold plated half dollar. This is a 90% silver 1964 Kennedy half dollar, but it's not gold plated. Now, I thought it was gold plated, and most people, when you look at it, you might think it's gold plated as well. I questioned that at the same time. So I went and got a gold plated Kennedy half dollar. This is a gold plated Kennedy half dollar. You can see what it looks like. And this was from the Littleton Company. That's a gold plated, but this is a gold toned. Hopefully you can see the difference there. Gold toning is not super common in coins, but it does happen from time to time. But it's certainly not plating. Either way, it's 90% silver. I have a few other ones. That are toned as well, that I'll be offering throughout the night. Or throughout the next few hours, I should say, because this is not going to be a long auction. But pretty cool. Nothing crazy. Hello, Paul Summerlin. Welcome. Good to see you again. So we got 7 people in the chat. Let's see what we can't get going for the 64 Kennedy half dollar. Now, also, you guys can see there in the light, I'm not 100% positive, but I've looked at the picture in the book. Hey, Brian Waddell, I've looked at the pictures in the red book, and this does appear that it is a accented hair Kennedy half dollar. Now, I'm not positive on that. This one is a Denver mint. Let me take a look at the book because I have it open to it because I've spent quite a bit of time trying to figure this out. All right, so apparently it's only going to be the Philadelphia that would be the accented hair. So this one is not the one. There's another one that I have that is the Philadelphia. Now let me take a look at them together side by side and see if I can't see the difference in it. Well, there's no difference between these two, so that means that it cannot be the accented hair. Let's take a look at the, and that's a Denver. All right, but I do have other 64 Kennedy proofs, etc. That could be the accented hair as well. So we'll take a look at those as we go into them a little bit later on. What's going on, MTN? Good to see you in. Just kind of wanted to do a, catch up and chat, auction a few items if anybody's interested. Just kind of hang out. I haven't had a video up or anything. I did not have time to do a preview video or any of that. And I haven't, we did a face-to-face not too long ago, but I haven't done a lot of face-to-faces lately. So in times like this, I feel like a face-to-face is, a little bit more, a little bit more personal, in times like this, what's going on. So kind of wanted to do that regardless. So see if we can't have some fun in the meantime. I did see that MTN. I had to work tonight, so I haven't been able to respond to it. I had to get my laundry done, a few other things today before I had to go to work tonight, and then I had to come straight off work, get back here. So, but yeah, definitely, I'm still waiting on other responses from other people as far as sending in a package for submission, and I haven't really had time to coordinate with them entirely yet, to be honest, either. So, managing a restaurant and a food truck, and being a single dad half of the week on my only days off, it does kind of limit me a little bit as far as the time that I have. But I do the best that I can to try to continue this. And, I feel like with everything going on, I feel like it's going to slow down what I'm doing. Now, I could be totally wrong, could ramp it up, but I feel like there's going to be some more free time for me. So I want to start putting that free time back into this where, I was at before. So anyways, we got a 1964 gold tone Kennedy half dollar. 64 Denver, gold tone, not gold plated. Starting bid, $1. Let's see what happens. Just a second, guys. I got to knock at the door. Now, MTN's at 1. Casey Rhodes is at 650. Give me just a minute, guys. We'll be right back.
I'll take it in. There you go.
Brian's out. James is out. We got Casey Rhodes at 650. Going once. Bid of 650 now, 7 now, 7. 650 now, 7 now, 7. 650 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. 650 now, 7 now, 7. All in? No. Going twice. Sorry. 650 now, 7 now, 7. 650 now, 7 now, 7. 650 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. 7 now, 8 now, 8. 7 now, 8 now, 8. You can bid halves up to 10 on this one. That's fine. You can say 8, 750 if you want on these until we get to $10, and they'll go 10 to 11. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 7 now, 8 now. Can I get an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 7 now, 8 now. Can I get an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 7 now, 8 now, 8. Going twice. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 7 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid of 7 now, 8 now, 8. All in. Bids at 7. All done. Looking for 8. Last call. Sold to MTN Vaults. Focus camera, $7. Thank you, MTN. Congratulations. I didn't have a chance to write in all the items or to do a preview on this because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this, period. So let me get you a name tag in your flip because I do have others of the same type. I don't know if I'll put them up tonight, but all righty. See if I can't. Oh, camera fixed itself miraculously. Hey, Rodney B, what's going on, brother? Did you get your package yet? Don't know if you would have received it by today. If not, you should by tomorrow for sure. Yeah, MTN, I got you, brother. I think you got something last week too. I'm holding on to that. Plus what you sent me to send off. So, all right, now. Awesome, Rodney B. Glad you got it. Good deal. Last time we were facing something like this in most of our recent memories. Something of this magnitude that's causing disruption in the magnitude that it is causing us currently would have been September 11th. So I had one of these in the auction before last, and I was able to pick up a few more of these. This is a 2001 American Silver Eagle. Hey, Hunter, what's going on? Silver Eagle stickerized commemorative from 9/11. In memory, September 11th, 2001. We got a starting bid on this at $18. James has it at 18. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. All right, Casey. We'll see you later, brother. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Going once. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Going once. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Going twice. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid at 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid at 20 now, 1 now, 1. All in. Bids at 20. All done. Looking for 21. Last call. And we're sold to James. Congratulations, James. That one will be headed your way. All right, so Rodney, you weren't here when I started the auction, but I've explained that, I picked up a lot of stuff for the auction, and a lot of it is silver bullion. Not all of it, but at least half of it was silver bullion. I know that spot price is very low for silver bullion right now. However, I don't believe that that is where it is at, where it should be at in the times that we're in right now. So I'm not going to put up the silver bullion items based on that. But that being said, I do have some American Silver Eagles. I do have some Canadian Maple Leafs, and I do have some more very nice Morgan silver dollars and peace dollars. So we got some stuff. Not a lot tonight. It's going to be a small one, but I do have some stuff to put up. But I do have, I will show some of the bullion, you know, for the next auction, which will likely be Monday, Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. I have my daughter on those days, so I don't know if I'll be able to pull off an auction with her. But either way, I have some very nice silver bullion. I have Engelhard Prospector rounds. I have some older vintage silver, some stuff that you don't see a lot of. In fact, I looked it up and couldn't find a lot of it. Some silver trade unit. One-ounce bullion rounds. Got a couple different types. I've got the Silvex. I've got the Morgan design. I've got some Don't Tread on Me. Boston Tea Party. Some nice stuff that you don't see a lot of, you know. I'm always on the lookout for these type of items from my bullion dealer, and these things, they're not new, but they're, you know, in new condition. Like they're BU, they're not from recent time. I've got this guy here. This is pretty cool. I had never seen one of these before. Silver bullion, Indian Chief. Got some nice toning starting on the reverse of that one. You know, and then I got your typical, you know, I got some typical silver, some generic silver. But 1-ounce Buffalo proof style. Real nice proof on that one, though. Got the Silvertown proof style. Hey, JD Maps and Coins. Got a vintage Engelhard bar, serialized. This one my dealer's been holding on to for a while because I thought that somebody had tried to shave it down because the reverse is just flat. But I guess they were made this way. Now I have nothing to research to know what year they came around from or where, you know, what they're from. But at the same time, look at the mirror on that thing. You can see my whole house. Oh God, I got to clean up. What's going on? That's crazy. Then another nice caps, you know, vacuum sealed Silvertown bar. So, you know, I had bullion for everybody, really, but you know, at current prices, I can't auction it at those prices. So I'm not gonna sit here and put them up for a $5 premium and, you know, go from there. So we'll go with the things that we do a lot of, that we have a lot of nice of, and that's, you know, the things that always carry a premium, like American Silver Eagles and Canadian Maple Leafs and Morgan Silver Dollars and Peace Dollars. So we'll do those. And then when everything normalizes in the markets, then we'll do the bullion auction. If not, I just have more silver for my stack, which is cool with me too. I feel like I almost want to keep it all for myself. And I have one more surprise auction item, and it's multiple items, but it's something that you definitely don't see every day and is a little bit more rare and a little bit more maybe collectible, I guess, so to speak. But we'll see if we get to that point in the auction tonight. Yeah, Rodney, the low is definitely temporary. The silver metal dealers are sold out. They're selling out. They're adding 5 to 10 days to the shipping. You can buy it at the price it's at, but you're not going to get it for a couple of weeks. And let's be honest here, with everything that's going on, this is one of those times where if you don't hold it, you don't own it. There's no guarantee that it's going to get shipped to you. You know what I mean? They can say that all day, but really, I'm not going to put my money out there, you know what I mean, and let it set for 3 or 4 weeks, you know what I mean, from these guys to know that I'm going to get it. Because you don't know that it's going to actually come. They might end up sending it back or refunding you. Hey, Charles Kelly, what's going on, brother? Crazy Times is right. JD Maps and Coins. Chris Brummett, what's going on, brother? All right, so let's go a little bit more. How about we do a VU 1987 second year American Silver Eagle. Now we know that the Silver Eagle is going to change after this year, and Lord knows what it could change to after this type of a year that we're faced with. However, this is a second year brilliant uncirculated American Silver Eagle. Charles Kelly's got us started at 18. I'll figure that out, Charles Kelly. I'll send you a text message, but I can definitely get you some for sure. JD Maps and Coins is at 21. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can I get a 2 now? I gotta have 2 now. JD Maps and Coins had it first at 21. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 25 from Charles Kelly. Charles Kelly had it in on my screen before Rodney. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. I'm moving that to show you that scratches on the flip. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can I get a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going once. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can I get a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can I get a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. All in. Bids at 25. All done. Looking for 26. Last call. Bid at 26. Rodney B sniping it. Rodney B with the snipe. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 26 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Glad Endless is not here, right? Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid at 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Rodney B likes silver too. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now. Can I get an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Going twice. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid at 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid at 27 now, 8 now, 8. All in. Bids at 27. All done. Looking for 28. Last call. It is a nice BU 1987. That thing is as brilliant uncirculated as they come for that age. I can assure you of that. And we are sold. Charles Kelly. Congrats, Charles. That is a nice American Silver Eagle. Don't see him at that age in that condition all the time. At least I haven't. Maybe you guys see him in different places than I do. Let me get your name in your flip. Let me get it written into the ledger. All righty. Liberty Seeker, what's going on? It's really nice for that age. I was surprised that it was in that condition. See, I had bought like pieces of silver, like chunks of silver. And I'm cool with keeping them and holding on to them, but yeah, for sure, Charles Kelly. We'll make sure it works for you one way or the other. All right. So I guess we'll go with this one up next. This is a Golden Nugget casino wrapped casino wrapped $half roll. There's $10 worth of $half. Both of the ends are 1996, or let's see. One's a 95, the other's a 1996. Don't know what's inside. don't really care. We got it at face value, $10. Starting bid is $10. It's $10 worth of $half regardless, so there's no, no risk there. If there's anything inside, you come out. So we got the golden nugget, casino wrap, $half roll. Starting bid $10. We can assume it's all clad, but who knows? Might not be. Charles wants it for 10. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can I get 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can I get 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can I get 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Going once. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Going twice. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? I gotta have 11 now. Bid 10 now, 11 now, 11. All in. Bids at 10 on a $10 roll of $half. All done. Looking for 12. Looking for 11. Bids at 10. Looking for 11 on a $10 roll of $half. Last call. Sold to Charles. Congrats, Charles. Hope there's something in it for you. But either way, you got your money back. So even break, no matter what. Heck of a deal there. Hey, Scott Jarvie, what's going on? Good to see you. Yep. Auction item goes for face value. That's okay. That's what I paid for it. So it's all good. I don't mind passing the deals along to you guys. You guys, of course, you got to pay for shipping. So, I'll probably lose a few cents there as far as my packaging and time, but that's okay. That happens from time to time anyway. All right. Up next, we got some foreign silver. Nice, Scott Jarvie. Now is the time to buy. In my opinion, of course. Up next, we have some foreign silver. This is a Canadian maple leaf. This is a 2015 Canadian $5 maple leaf. BU, original condition from 2015. You can see there's no milk spots, nothing going on, nothing crazy with it. Starting bid is $18. Knowing where spot's at, bid at 18 from JD Maps and Coins. Knowing where spot's at, that's quite a premium. However, I feel like that's still a deal, in my opinion, at $18. But you guys be the judge. If you don't feel comfortable, then don't bid. JD Maps and Coins got it at 18. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 19 from Rodney B. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can I get a 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Hey, Magnum Force. Welcome in. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Going once. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Going twice. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now. Can you give me 20 now? Gotta have 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20 now. Bid at 19 now, 20 now, 20. All in. All done. Bids at 19. Looking for 20. Last call. We are sold, sold, sold. Rodney B. $19. Congrats. Beautiful maple leaf. Let me find you a flip to put it in. And I got to put a name tag in there for you because I do have multiples of those. Yeah, I feel like that's still a pretty good price. I would have bought it at that price before the market started going crazy. So and there's that too, Magnaforce. They're running out of silver. The demand for physical silver has been crazy. Crazy. That only tells me one thing, that silver is about to go nuts because it's not widely available right now. When anything is not widely available, let's look at things that are not widely available right now. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, masks, just the list goes on and on. They're not widely available. How much are they going to cost you to get them? A lot more than what they cost right now. So let's just keep that in mind. You know, again, I don't want to sit here and look like a fool either and tell you, you know, these things are going to be worth 3 times, 10 times, 15 times more than what they are right now, because we just don't know that. But look at what we know. You know, what we know is that things that are not widely available command a higher price. period. In anything that you look at, anything in your daily life, normal life, regular, items, gasoline, anything that you can think of. If it's not widely available, the price goes up. There's something going on in the markets right now that is suppressing the price. However, that won't last for long. And nobody's selling it because they all know this as well. I myself don't even want to sell it because of that same reason. But I do want to make some available to you guys because you may not be able to get it into your hands, as quickly as I can get it into your hands. Now, I'm not the fastest on shipping, etc., but at the same time, you're going to get it. So, it's coming to you and, you're going to get it into your hands faster than you'd be able to get it from, the bullion sites at this time, at this current time. Just say that. Yeah, for sure. And when that happens, it's just going to be an all out free for all. And who knows, God, I don't even want to fathom what things might look like when that happens, because it's scary to think about it, to be honest with you. All right. So let's see what we're going to do next. So let me get the, let's see, we got 13 people here. See if anybody's interested in a slab. Yes, I know. I know, Magnum Force. I have not got my free giveaway stuff shipped out, because I'm waiting on time, number one. Um, but I know that this thing is going to cause some slowdown in the business that I work in, and I know that I'm going to have that time. So, I'll get all that stuff together and get everything shipped out. When I get the time to do it. We opened up a restaurant. Things have been crazy, and then I've been gripped and consumed by, what's going on in the outside world right now. What's happening with, you know, the virus, etc. That it's forced me to make changes in my daily life as far as making sure that I'm prepared and I'm ready to, take care of myself and my family, you know, without having to go out and get things. And, it's been a lot of work to prepare myself for, what may be coming as far as that goes. It's not something that you can just go and do. And then when we're moving into springtime and it's spring break on the food truck and the restaurant, we just opened the restaurant. The restaurant got crazy and it was starting to build steam and get super busy at the same time that the food truck's getting super busy. So I'm managing, two operations at the same time and then still, you know, taking care of my daughter on the days off. My only days off, I have my daughter. So it's been a lot, to try to do that and, continue with the YouTube and the auctions, etc. So I apologize for the lack of shipping on the free giveaways, but I have it all written down and I'm going to be getting it all shipped out sooner rather than later. I hope. I just haven't had the time to get it all put together. Yeah, well, smoke. Um, so the new sticker does. So smoke is bacteria does not like smoke. Now I don't. Virus is different than bacteria, but I would believe that it's the same thing. Smoke is it. It was a way to preserve food as far back as you can think of. That's how they cured meats. That's how they protected their food, from bacteria and stuff back in the before there was refrigeration and freezers and etc. So, there's no doubt that something about smoke is going to be helpful in a situation where, you have organisms and stuff that are trying to populate. They're not going to like it. They're not going to want to be around it because it doesn't do well for them. It doesn't give them a very good chance of surviving, for sure. So the new sticker, um, I was waiting on. So basically, I can have 50 made of one sticker, and it'll cost me almost $1 a sticker. I could have 50 made of 4 different designs, and that will only cost me 40 cents a sticker. So I'm waiting on another design for myself and another design for somebody else so that I can make the logistics work together to where we're not paying $1 a sticker. 40 cents a sticker is fine, but $1 a sticker is a little bit too high. So I'm waiting on all of the work and all the coordination to get back to me so that I can submit the order for the stickers to be made. As soon as I get them made, I'll have the proofs within a day or so, especially now, with everything going on. It should be even faster, to be honest with you. But I'm just waiting on a few more items that are outside of my control right now until I get the new sticker made. No, that was that's Superman, Capital One Superman. It was a soda pop. We like soda pops. Apple juice. It was a tall apple juice. All right. Up next we have the first convex coin made by the U.S. Mint. This is the Baseball Hall of Fame. As you can see, it's convex, concave, etc. Yeah, soda with apple juice. Yeah, that's good stuff. This is the first pitch Baltimore label. PCDS Proof 69 Deep Cameo. Starting bid is $38 on this. There's not a ton of these first pitch Baltimores out there, but clearly this has been in a different type of auction before. Yes, the Apollo coins are convex, but they were made last year. This was the first convex coin. The Apollo coins are also the second convex coin. Looking for 38, going once. Looking for 38 from Rodney B. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 38 now, 39 now, 39. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. And you can see this thing is definitely deep cameo. All mirror finish. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can I get a 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Going once. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Going twice. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have 9 now. Bid at 38 now, 9 now, 9. All in. Bids at 38. All done. Looking for 39. It books higher. Last call. And we're sold, sold, sold. Rodney B. Congrats, Rodney. You got a hell of a deal on that. Guarantee you won't find it for less anywhere else. All right. Well, so I don't know if any of you guys have. Oh, yeah, it's super nice. I plucked that out of my silver dealer's case. He has a case with all of his PCGS slabs, his 67, 68 Morgan and Peace dollars. Come on, camera. Focus. Pulled that out of his case. So it was something that he really liked, for sure. Come on with the camera. Let's go back to me. Don't touch your face. No. Okay. We're going to do blurry. My name is Blurry Face. Let's go with that. Been with the face reveal, Gold Miner. I used to do face to faces quite a while back. Just been a while. But welcome in nonetheless. Good to see you. There we go. Much better. Finally, the camera's working. All right. So anyways, I don't know if any of you guys have a Kennedy $50 collection or not, but I have some pieces that are rather harder to find and they hold a higher value. So let me get my book and let me go from there. All right. So the 90s proof silver half dollars, 90% silver half dollar proofs, have a lower mintage, and some of them are more like key date mintages than others. And there is a key date, and I have that key date of the silver proofs. So I'll list a few of the ones that I have available, and then I'll put one up for auction, and we'll see if you guys are interested. Yeah, I know I don't have very many viewers, but that's okay. I'm not. This is more of a chill, relaxed situation. So, I'm not gonna put items up if I don't think that I'm gonna, you know, if I'm gonna lose money, etc. We'll just chat for a while and see where it goes from there. So, but most of the people that are here know what I have. They know what it goes for, and they're willing to bid accordingly. So we're going to continue to go with the auction and see where it goes. And if not, then we'll just end it with the discussion, and we'll move it along till Monday night, Monday or Tuesday night, and that's when the actual auction 12 is going to be. I labeled this auction 12. I'm still going to do a preview for auction 12, and I'm going to have it Monday night or Tuesday night. So this is kind of like a preview and a pre-opportunity to buy from the auction. So, we'll continue until it doesn't make any sense anymore. When it doesn't make sense, then we'll just continue with the chat and the live stream, and we'll just hang out with you guys and talk, which is cool with me too. Corolla AE86. Welcome in. Haven't seen you here before. Glad you stopped by. So, in 1992, they began making the silver proofs. The silver proof 90% Kennedy half dollars. The U.S. Mint began minting them. I don't see any 90% silver proofs before that until you went back to 1964. Let me verify that. And that is correct. When they stopped making silver coinage in 1970, they made 40% silver in 1970, so 70 proof silver. That's the last proof silver that they made all the way until 1992. In 1992, the U.S. Mint produced 1,317,579 90% silver proof half dollars. So we have that first year, 1992. 90% silver proof. Look at that silver edge. Ooh, talk about edges. That edge is blinging right there. Confrontational nonconformist. You have to be over 18. Hopefully you are. The best way to prove that is to PayPal me $1. It will be taken off the final bid of your item. And the PayPal is listed in the description down below of the video. And it is MickJames81, MICJAMES 81 at gmail.com. That's the best way. However, I've seen you in other auctions before, and I'm okay with you bidding in my auction because I've seen you before. So, but for anybody else who hasn't bid in my auctions and shows up new, and I haven't seen you in other auctions, then the best way to prove that you're 18, and I'm just protecting myself to make sure that you are 18. That is why I asked for that $1 PayPal, because at the end of the day, you could bid on 16 items for $300 and, never send me the money. even if you sent me a $1 PayPal. I'm not going to keep your dollar. I'll still send you the dollar back and I'll keep my items. It's not about that. It's more about proving that you're 18 years old. So I know that you can bid in my auctions. So again, based on the fact that I've seen confrontational nonconformists in other people's auctions, I'm good with that because I'm sure that they're over 18. So anyways, I have the 1992, I have the 1993, I have the 1994, I have the 1995, I have the 1996, I have the 1997, I have the 1998 silver 90% Kennedy $half proof silver for all those years. And I believe I also have the 1999, and I know I have the 2000 as well. So these are some that are a little bit harder to find, and the key date of them is going to be your 1995 as silver, 90% silver proof at 679,985 minted. So they didn't mint a lot of these in every year. Some years they did, some years they didn't. So it was a pretty good pickup. I picked up the whole collection of them. And, somebody paid a ton of money for these things because they came from Littleton, for sure. But we're not going to start it there. Of course, we're not going to start it at melt either because melt is ridiculously low right now. We're going to start it somewhere around where I believe that it should be started. And if you don't feel like that is comfortable for you, then there's no need to bid. We'll move along to the next item and so on and so forth. So for the 1992, and I don't even have this in my Kennedy $half album because I don't even have an album. I have the coins to put in the album, but I don't have the album. But the 1992 first year 90% silver proof, 1,317,579 minted. Starting bid is going to be $8. The red book has it at 17. In proof 65. You guys take a look at this. You can see there is no damage to this coin. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. And it looks very much deep cameo. Very much deep cameo. At best, if not better. Steve Woods, welcome in. Steve Woods got it at 8. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 8 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid at 8 now, 9 now, 9. Confrontational nonconformance has it at 10. Bid at 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid at 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid at 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Gotta have 11 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now. Can you give me 12 now? Gotta have 12 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Steve Woods is out. Thank you, Steve Woods. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going once. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Going twice. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me 13? Gotta have 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13 now. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now. Can you give me a 13? Gotta have a 13. Bid 12 now, 13 now, 13. All in. Bids at 12. Books at 17. All done. Looking for 13. Last call. And we're sold. Confrontational nonconformist. Congratulations. Great piece. Great condition. It's in gradable condition, in my opinion. It's deep cameo for sure, in my opinion. Can't guarantee that. However, I'm rather sure it would get a deep cameo and likely at least proof 65. All right. Moving right along. PNC Floyd 86. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in the auction for a while. Glad to have you back. We're going to ramp things up a little bit here. We're going to go on to a peace dollar. George Kimball, what's going on? Steve Woods, can I put up the 97 next? Ooh. Yeah, I can do that after this item. I can put up the 97 again, or put up the 97 next after this item. First, this item is going to go up next, though. This is a brilliant uncirculated. We're going to have to get the glove on, and we might have to readjust the camera and take it out of face mode. Take it off of the face-to-face for a little while. You got your package, George Kimball. Thank you. Glad you got it. We're going to have to take the glove on and take this out of the flip just so that you guys can see it a little bit better, because it's worth seeing for sure. This is one of the nicest peace dollars I've seen in quite a while. However, I'll let you guys be the judge on that. Hopefully we can get it to focus. If not, we'll move things around a little bit. But it's a 1923 peace dollar. Starting bid is $19. Awesome treasure turd. Glad you got them. Yes, they are very nice. Those are very nice Mexicanos coins for sure. It was kind of hard to show on the camera. However, I'm sure they look much better in person. Steve Woods had it first on my screen at 19. Bit of 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bit of 19 now, 20 now, 20. Bit of 20 from Rodney B. Bit of 20 now. Look at the edge on that thing. That thing is brand new. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bit of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bit of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Look at the original mint luster on this thing. It is as nice as it gets. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Yeah, of course, they always look better in hand, for sure. But I don't want people receiving them thinking that, I described them as better than such, and then they didn't actually turn out to be that way. But, the proof is in the pudding. When you hold it in your hand and you see it, you know that it is, as good as what you bid on, if not better in most cases. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Going once. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Going twice. Bid of 22, Rodney B. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me a 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now. Can you give me a 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. All right, George Kimball, we'll see you in a minute. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Hey, Andrew Forbes, welcome in. Going twice. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 25 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6? Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Hey, AG Chopsticks, welcome in. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Were you over at Big Mill, Andrew? Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Going twice. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 26 now, 7 now. Can I get a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid of 26 now, 7 now, 7. All in. Bids of 26. All done. Looking for 27. Oh, I got you. Last call. And we're sold. Rodney B. Gorgeous piece, dollar. Congrats. So the reason why we're in this face-to-face tonight, guys, because I wanted to have, a little bit of discussion in the middle of the auctions and, do the face-to-face interaction so that we could talk about some of the things that are going on right now and, some of the what seems to be extreme, measures or concern, um, and extreme volatility in markets, in the economy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of uncertainty moving into this. I'm concerned for my family. I'm concerned for my well-being, for my way of life, for my job, for the industry in which I work. I mean, there's a lot of unanswered questions that, quite honestly, not going to have an answer for a little bit of time. Um, it's really caused me some headspace, over the last few weeks personally. I'm sure I can't be the only one experiencing this. All right, so that one's there. Up next, we'll do the 1997 S Silver. But before that, we're going to talk for a minute. But anyway, yeah, where are you at again? PNC Floyd. I forget. I know I shipped to you, so I should know, but it's not fresh on my head. Mm. Yeah, that's the last place I'd want to be, Treasure Turd. Be honest with you. Um, Indiana. Okay, well, I'm in Texas. You know, we just had announcements from both counties in the Metroplex, which is Dallas Fort Worth, and they both made announcements today. Um, I operate the food truck and I manage the restaurant, and both Dallas County and the park where the food truck operates at have issued statements of they're limiting gatherings, over a certain amount of people. And the park where the food truck goes has canceled all events for the next 30 days. That's a huge deal, because that means that they're not going to have, game carts, and they're not going to have balls and all the other things that they do at the park. So there's going to be a less of a draw for you to go there, other than the food truck draw. But of course, you got the higher ups telling you that you don't want to be eating in public and be outdoors in gatherings, large areas, a large amount of people in small areas, et cetera, et cetera. But most of that is labeled as indoor, so maybe it won't affect us as much. But I imagine it's going to. And of course, it's already caused things to change. Um, and then, like other people saying, they've also extended all of the spring breaks for all the schools by an additional week or two. It's the magnitude has exceeded what I personally expected. Now, in my last auction, if you guys were there late, I kind of touched on this then because I foreseen some of this coming. I knew that it was likely going to get this way because they warned us. They told us it was going to get this way. They told us that. Nobody listened. I mean, everybody just kind of laughed it off and figured, this could never happen to, our country, to our people, to this place, to our lives, you know. However, here we are seeing it firsthand, and in my opinion, we haven't seen even the beginning of it yet, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody for sure. But I am saying it, just to help you maybe prepare yourself mentally for, you know, further restrictions, further, you know, interruptions, further problems with, living everyday life. Thankfully, I heeded these warnings weeks in advance. I saw it coming, and I already prepare myself and keep myself prepared to be a father and take care of my child, because that's what any good father would do, make sure that their family's protected and that their way of life is preserved in times of concern, times of need. So I did that when I saw the first warning. And I'm glad I did, because now a lot of people aren't going to be able to get that opportunity to prepare themselves. But, you know, I went through the watching and waiting for it all to come to where all the announcements were made, and we're at the point that we're at right now. And it was kind of maddening. I mean, it kind of drove me crazy. It consumed a lot of my life, you know, after work, after, even when I had my daughter, and, it created some, you know, issues with communication between me and her. And she hears things, she sees me worried about things, and now she's worried about things. She's too young to worry about any of this stuff. So, and of course, then I had to tell her, this, that, and the other about it and whatnot. It's a lot. It's really a lot. But I can tell you now that I'm at a point, after moving through all of those periods of, denial, blame, anger, so on and so forth. Now I'm at a point where, I'm prepared. I have what I can have, Of course, I don't have masks, I don't have anything like that, but I have what I can get and what I could get, and I'm prepared, to weather the storm, so to speak. I may not be in the best shape, but I'm in pretty good shape. And now I'm at a point where I can just kind of wait and react as developments happen, you know. And a lot of you people, a lot of you guys haven't got there yet. A lot of you guys haven't, even looked at it until this point today when the announcement was made, by the president. So I just wanted to offer somewhat of peace of mind that, it may be intense right now, but you will get to a place where, you're comfortable with where you're at, and you're able to, be in the same place that I am, to where you're ready to react if necessary action is needed. And then if not, then you're still in a good place, because, you don't have to worry about running out, try to grab this, that, or the other. You should be get yourself to a place where, you're comfortable, where you can live with what you have. And when you get there, then it'll be a lot easier for you. I can assure you of that personally. Just sharing a little bit of personal experience on it, and, what I've gone through over the past week or two personally, and where I'm at now. So hope that helps anybody concerned, anybody, worried, and anybody that's, wondering, what's going on, and what this could be. I'm not going to speak on any details, because I'm not a professional in that manner. I have no right to speak on any of the details of it whatsoever. All I can speak on is the fact that what I went through personally, and what it's caused, what anguish it's caused me, and what disruption it's made to my life, and the disruption that is going to further make to my life and my way of life. Now, again, I've done the best I can to prepare myself to change that as necessary moving forward. So the best advice I could give is to get yourself into that position where you can, if what you do now might not be able to be done then maybe look at something else that might be more consistent, uh, more easily accessible for you to do, as far as, income, etc., moving forward through this, because times are going to change for sure. Um, and, hopefully as the spring moves through and the weather changes, and, hopefully that'll ease the situation a little bit, but we don't know any of that, you know, who knows where we'll be in another 2 weeks. But I can say with confidence that it will likely get a little bit worse before it gets better. So, just try to hold on and, do the best you can to protect yourselves and your family moving forward. Yeah, I've been on International Stacker streams. He's a disaster expert as far as that, emergency response. He's in that field, so that's a good place to get some information from. I'm not going to link anything in my video, or my live stream, because I'm not an expert. I'm an expert in, you know preserving myself. I'm a self preservation expert, so to speak, because I've been on the brink of self destruction. I've been on the brink of, self created problems, and I've preserved myself through that, and came back out on the other side. So that's as much as I can say on that. Just catching up on chat. Let me scroll back a little bit, see if I missed anything. Sorry for the interruption to what we're doing here. This is a coin auction, but it's also a discussion. I hope you guys don't mind me just spouting off my little rant there. So, I'll look at, Gold Miner '07, your comment, bleach, sanitizer, soaps, dry canned goods, dried milk. Those are good things to have, if you need it. But I can tell you that, over the over the past 3 weeks, I started implementing the washing hands, sanitizing everything, and, personal protection, needs associated with this, by washing hands, not touching your face, et cetera, et cetera. And I can tell you that from even me, being a restaurant manager where we sanitize everything often, we clean things regularly. Um, this has accelerated that so much that, I mean, it was a full-time job just to track, just to think about, if I touch this, okay, well, now I got to clean my hands. Now I clean my hands and I touch that, I got to clean my hands again. I mean, it's quite painstaking to understand and, think about before you act. Now I do that regularly, but not as far as, grabbing a bottle of soda out of a refrigerator. You know what I mean? If I grab a bottle of soda from a gas station, I don't know who else touched that bottle of soda, So now I got to clean my hands. And then, does that bottle of soda still have any contaminants on it? And I got to clean that bottle of soda. I mean, just really, when you think about it, it could be quite painstaking to track it all down and to make sure that everything that you touch is clean. Because, let's be honest, I mean, we're going to touch our faces at some point. I mean, it's almost impossible to never touch your face, to never touch this, touch that, or touch your bottle and then drink it. It's a lot to track down and think about. And it took, by the end of the first full week of trying to, make sure that I wasn't doing that, it was quite a bit of work. But the second week got easier. Been moving into the second week, it got a lot easier. And now I'm in the third week of it, and it's even easier. It's just, you got to kind of train yourself, to not do things that you normally do. Habits habits are created in 30 days. It takes a while to create a habit, so 30 days of practice, you create a habit in yourself to do these things on a regular basis. So there's a little bit of work involved in it with getting yourself ready for it. It's not just wash your hands, wash your hands. Yeah, you're gonna have to wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands. You gotta keep your hands clean. But at the same time, you gotta be conscious of what you're touching. Because you can't literally. There's no way you can wash your hands after you touch anything, because we touch a lot of things all day. So you know, limit what you touch. If you can not touch something, don't, etc. Like not maybe shaking hands and, etc. All the other things but they don't go into the detail of what that entails. They don't go in detail that if you touch something that could be contaminated, you got to wash your hands. Like I said, again, now you're washing your hands 50 times, 60 times a day. Nobody out there is washing their hands 50, 60 times a day until now. Now it's happening. But nobody before that was washing their hands 50, 60 times a day. Maybe surgeons. That might be it. Just saying. There's a little bit of work involved in it, but any type of, practice and, dedication to it, and it's easily accessed. It's easily achievable. It's an easily achievable goal. And that is definitely going to be your best defense. I mean, for sure. Did you want to hang out for the 1997 S, Steve? I was just about to move back into the auction, buddy. If not, we'll go back to the next year up from the 1992, and we'll go there. Sorry to rant and rave. I just felt it was important to share my experience with it so far. A lot of people haven't looked at this at all. All right, well, I don't see Steve. Have a good one, Steve. And we'll go ahead and go to the next year up, which was the 1993. All right, so we're going to go to 1993. Now, this one has quite a few less minted than the 1992. This has only, hey, Silver Nitrate, what's going on, buddy? 1993 S silver, 90% proof, $half, has a mintage of 785,329. No, I'm sorry, 761,353. I was reading the 1994 by accident. So the 1993, this is the 1993, has a mintage of 761,353. Starting bid is $9 on this one because this one has a book of $27. So starting bid is $9 on this one. These early 90% silver proofs were not made in abundance. If you're looking to fill an album, this is a pretty decent piece. Looks deep cameo for sure. Confrontational nonconformist got it started off at 10. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. The book's got it at 27 in the 2019 Red Book. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can I get 11 now? Gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Bid of 10 now, 11 now. Can you give me 11 now? Gotta have 11 now. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11. Going once. Bid of 10 now, 11 now, 11 now. Andrew Forbes got it at 11. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid 11 now, 12 now. Can you give me 12 now? Gotta have 12 now. Bid 11 now, 12 now, 12. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me 14? Gotta have 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14 now. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now. Can you give me 14? Gotta have 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Hey, Edwin, I need your shipping address, brother. I sent you an email. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15 now. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can I get a 15? Gotta have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15 now. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can I get a 15? Gotta have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. I did not see a shipping address, Edwin. I sent you an email asking for it because I didn't see it in the email and I didn't see it in your PayPal. The PayPal didn't give it to me. I have your package ready to ship. I just didn't have your address. Silver Nitrate just put the instructions in the chat for you. Thank you, Silver Nitrate. Bids at 14. Confrontational nonconformance is out. Bids at 14 looking for 15. Going twice. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15 now. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me a 15? Gotta have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now. Can you give me 15? Gotta have 15. Bid of 14 now, 15 now, 15. All in. Bids at 14. All done. Books at 27. Looking for $15 bid. Last call. Thank you, Silver Nitrate. Appreciate that. I was hoping you would step in and do that. I was about to do it myself. Congrats, Andrew Forbes. You got a heck of a deal on that. It's 1993. All right. Got that one in. All right. Let me take a look at one of these right quick. All right, we're going to do this one next. All right, now this one. Right? Well, the book on that one, on the 2019 book, was $27 on that one. This is a 1964 Kennedy proof $50. Don't these got a DDO too? It's got some writing on the flip. Some writing I don't understand. It's the Denver that has the DDO though, not the proof. Anyways, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can help me out, but take a look at the hair on this one. It does seem rather accented, but let's get a closer look at it. If my camera will cooperate. There we go. All right, now take a look there. Take a look at the book. Take a look at the hair. I'm pretty sure, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's the heavily extended hair because it has the extra lines that the book shows on the hair on this one. And it's also going to be a deep cameo 64 proof, which you don't see a lot of deep cameos. Well, maybe a cameo. Let's just say cameo for safety reasons, just in case it wouldn't get graded this way. However, I'm rather sure of that heavily extended hair right there, as you can see. For yourself. But anyway, starting bid's not crazy. Starting bid is $6 on the Kennedy $50 proof. Nitrate started it at 6. Andrews got it at 7. Nitrate's got it at 8. Edwin Nitrate beat Edwin to 8. Treasure Turd's got it at 15. Nitrate's got it at 20. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 21 from Edwin first. Edwin had a first of 21. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid of 21 now, 2 now, 2. Let's see that. Seraphin I. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid 21 now, 2 now, 2. Bid 21 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Got a 2 now. Bid 23 now, 4. Bid 24 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 25 now, 6 now. Can I get a 6 now? Got a 6 now. Bid 25 now, 6 now, 6. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? Got a 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me 7 now? Got a 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 26 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Bid 26 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got to have an 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got to have an 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Andrew's out. Bids at 27. Going once. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Got to have an 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Take a look at this eye. Don't see a missing serif in it. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. You want the obverse nitrate or the reverse? Yes, it has a spot in the back. Yes, it has a spot on the back. And then there's the obverse again. Does the G have a bar or no bar? G on In God We Trust? Let me see. No bar. It has a hook, not a bar. At least I'm pretty sure. Let's see. On the FG? Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. When you look at it, it kind of looks like a FCT, some kind of weird. It's not a very pronounced bar. It kind of looks like FCT on the reverse. Anyways, bids at 27, looking for 28. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? I gotta have an 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Going twice. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 27 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? I gotta have an 8 now. Bid 27 now, 8 now, 8. All in. All done. Bids at 27. Looking for 28. Last call. And we're sold, sold, sold. Treasure turn. All right. Congrats, Treasure Turd. That again, I'm not an expert on the extended hair. However, it seems rather detailed to me, and I've seen the lines in the book, and it has the corresponding lines in the hair that the book shows, but I have not seen. It doesn't show in the book what the regular ones look like. Now I compared it to one that I have that's a Denver that wouldn't have it, and it seems very much more pronounced. The additional lines on the hair of the Kennedy. So, and it looks like GPNF. I don't know what that stands for. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth more than what I thought. I don't know. All right. Anybody interested in West Point quarters? Got some West Point quarters. I have a full set of West Point quarters. But I have lots of other items. All right. This is an item. That is not my own personal item. A friend of mine asked if I would like to put this up in my auction, and I said, well, I got a lot of requests for West Point quarters, so I said I would be glad to put it up and see where it went. It is packaged in a slip cover so that it doesn't get scratched up. This has the San Antonio, the River of No Return, the American Memorial Park, the Lowell, and the Guam. Starting bid on the full West Point set in the case is going to be $45. Sure, silver nitrate, but the slip cover can come off if you'd like to take it off, but I'm not going to take it off because this is the way I received it. It is not my own, so I'm not going to I'm not going to mess with it as far as the condition it's in right now. But the slipcover, I'm not sure. The case itself, I would doubt, but I don't know either. But the starting bid on the set, and these all look brilliant uncirculated. They did not. It's not like they were pulled out of circulation. They're all in very good condition. Treasure Turds got it at 45. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Oh, no worries, Pink Floyd. You dropped it off yourself, so. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Going once. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. This is all 5 West Points, the entire 2019 West Point collection in VU condition, in a custom case. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. All in. Bids at 45. Silver Nitrate with the snipe. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 55 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 55 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 55 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 55 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 55 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 55 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 55 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 60 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 60 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 60 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now. Can you give me a 70? Gotta have 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70 now. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now. Can you give me a 70 now? Gotta have 70 now. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Going twice. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70 now. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. 65 now, 70 now. Can you give me a 70 now? Gotta have 70 now. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70. Bid of 65 now, 70 now, 70 now. 65 now, 70 now, 70. 65 now, 70 now. Can I get a 70 now? Gotta have 70 now. 65 now, 70 now, 70. All in. Bids at 65. All done. Looking for 70. Last call. I'll type, and silver nitrate typed it, but I'll confirm it because nitrate was bidding in the auction as well. So we are sold to Treasure Turd, $65. Congrats, Treasure Turd. It is a very nice set of West Points. They are all in brilliant uncirculated condition. Very good condition coins. You have all of them for the set. You have your own full set of West Points. And they're already come in a package for you. That'll go into the rest of your stuff as well. All right, so we have a very nice Morgan silver dollar. We're going to drop out of the face-to-face chat, and we're going to go down to the coin table, and we're going to see what we have down here. Now, it's not going to be this big giant hunk of silver that you're going to see when I first move the camera down. And then I need a restroom break as well, so we're going to have just a second. But until then, you can feast your eyes on some of what we got going on down here. I sold a ton of 81s. Let me find out which one I want to do. Okay, I think I want to do this. Yeah, we have an Orleans Mint. Morgan silver dollar. We're going to have to get the gloves out on this one for sure. I will put the bid. I will let you know what the starting bid is when I get back from my break. Be just a short minute. Well, short few minutes. But that thing is blinging. Well, we're going to leave this down here for you guys to take a look at while I have my short break. I will be right back. It is a beauty. So let you guys feast your eyes on that. I'll be right back. All right. That was much needed. All right, we're going to have to get the gloves on for this one. For the battle to ensue. Smooth the giant hunk of silver off to the side here. Let's pull this thing out of the flip and let you guys see it firsthand. This is an 1884 O Morgan silver dollar. Come on, camera. I don't know if that light's going to want to be my friend right now. Yeah, without the light, it does a lot better. Let's do that, maybe. There we go. Come on, focus, baby, focus. The reverse is very nice. The obverse is nice. It's not as nice as the reverse. Starting bid on this 1884 Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar is $35. Come on, camera. No worries, Silver Nitrate. Take care of what you got to take care of, brother. I appreciate you coming in. Rodney B, there you are. I knew you were hiding here somewhere. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Boom! Look at that thing. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can I get a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. We're gonna look it up in the book. We're gonna see where it's at. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Bit of 35 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bit of 35 now, 6 now, 6. Going once. Come on, Morgan. All right, so the 1884 O has a mintage of 9,730,000. Bid 36 from Edwin. Bid 36 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 36 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 36 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Gotta have 7 now. Bid 36 now, 7 now, 7. Bid 37 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 37 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 37 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid 37 now, 8 now, 8. Bid 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid 38 now, 9 now, 9 now. Bid 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 38 now, 9 now. Can you give me a 9 now? Gotta have a 9 now. Bid of 38 now, 9 now, 9. Bid of 39 now, 40 now, 40 now. Bid of 39 now, 40 now, 40. Bid of 39 now, 40 now. Can you give me a 40 now? Gotta have 40 now. Bid of 39 now, 40 now, 40. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Going once. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 40 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 40 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 41 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 41 now, 2 now, 2. What is that? I have to take a look at that. Oh, damn. There is something going on with this one, guys. I don't know if that's a... That could be a counter strike. There is something going on with this one. Bid of 41 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 41 now, 2 now, 2. Take a look over here on this side. You see that right there? Let me see if I can get a pen here to show you. Right here. In the wreath. Look at that. It's raised. It's not a crack. There's something going on right there for sure. And in this BU condition, it's certainly not damage or a scratch. I don't know if there's vans for this year or what this is, but there is something going on with this beautiful Morgan silver dollar right here. Something that is likely to make it even more valuable. Bid of 45 from Edwin. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. You see it right there? Try to get it closer for you so it'll focus. Get that pen out of there. The very top of the wreath right next to the eagle's wing. You guys see that? Looks like a little mini volcano or something coming off of there. Come on, camera. I don't got no time for this. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Let me try to trick this camera because I ain't playing with it. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Come on. Really? Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Well, it's not going to help me out any. Apparently, my camera doesn't like me tonight. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Going twice. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. Bid of 45 now, 6 now. Can you give me a 6 now? Gotta have 6 now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6. I'm sure you guys can see it now. Bid of 45 now, 6 now, 6 now. Bid of 46 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 46 now, 7 now. Can you give me a 7 now? Got a 7 now. Bid of 46 now, 7 now, 7. Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8. Treasure Turd had it at 46. We're looking for 47. Edwin's got it at 47. Looking for 48. Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 47 now, 8 now. Can you give me an 8 now? Gotta have an 8 now. Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8. Come on, why are you gonna act like this, camera? Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8 now. Bid of 47 now, 8 now, 8. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 50 now, 1 now. Can I get a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid of 51 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 51 now, 2 now, 2. Edwin had a first of 51, Treasure Turd. Bid of 51 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 51 now, 2 now, 2. Bid of 51 now, 2 now. Can you give me a 2 now? Gotta have 2 now. Bid of 51 now, 2 now, 2. All right, you can clearly see it there. See that little volcano going off of the wreath right there? There's something going on with this as an error or a VAM or whatever. There is definitely a good thing going on with this coin. 56 from Rodney B, 60 from Edwin. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 60 now, 1 now. Can I get a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Now, normally I go to 5s, but we'll go 60. We're looking for 61. We get to 65. We'll go to 5s and halves. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 60 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Gotta have 1 now. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 60 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 62, Treasure Turd. Bid of 62 now, 3 now, 3 now. Bid of 62 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 62 now, 3 now. Can you give me a 3 now? Gotta have 3 now. Bid of 63 now, 4 now, 4. 63 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 63 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Gotta have 4 now. Bid of 63 now, 4 now, 4. I really got to start looking at my own coins before I put them up for auction. I really do. Bid of 65 from Rodney, looking for 70. 65 now, 70 now, 70. 65 now, 70 now, 70. 65 now, 70 now. Can I get a 70? Gotta have 70. Edwin, after 65, we go to 5s and halves. So if you want it, it's 60, 65 and a half, 67.50. 65 now, 70 now, 70 now. 65 now, 70 now, 70. 65 now, 70 now. Can I get a 70 now? Gotta have 70 now. 65 now, 70 now, 70. This is in an attempt to move the auction item along more quickly so we can get to more items. Edwin's got it at 70. So we got a bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5. 70 now, 5 now, 5. And as you'll know, as you'll hear me explain, if you win it at 70 and there was no bid for half below you, then your final price will be 67.50, not 70. So it's just an attempt to move the auction item along more quickly so we can get to more items. Treasure Turd's out. Bid of 70 now, 5. 70 now, 5 now, 5 now. 70 now, 5 now, 5. 70 now, 5 now. Can I get a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. 70 now, 5 now, 5. 70 now, 5 now, 5 now. 70 now, 5 now, 5. 70 now, 5 now. Can I get a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. 70 now, 5 now, 5. Going twice. Bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 70 now, 5 now. Can I get a 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 70 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 70 now, 5 now. Can you give me 5 now? Gotta have 5 now. Bid of 70 now, 5 now, 5. All in. Rodney B's out. All done. Bids of 70. Looking for 75. Last call. And we are sold to Edwin. Congratulations, Edwin. You've got something here on your hands for sure. I do not know exactly what that is, but I will do a little bit of research on it, Edwin. In addition, I do have a PCGS membership, so we can discuss submitting it for grading of what it may be after I do a little bit of research to find out if it would be worth it. But we can submit it to PCGS for grading on your behalf, but you would have to pay for the cost of said grading. So if you're interested in that, just shoot me an email and we'll talk about it. And I'll let you know what the cost may be, et cetera, what the, what the benefits and, risks are associated with having coins graded. I mean, clearly you're going to spend money to get it graded. That doesn't always make it worth more money. So if you want more information about it, just shoot me an email and we'll talk. All right. Let me get your name in this one. And we're nearing midnight, so we're going to do one more item, and then we're going to call it a night. And so your item sold for $70. So your final price is $67.50. Because nobody bid half below you. All right, let's try to fix this camera. Come on. But there's definitely something crazy going on with that thing. I've not seen anything like that before, but that's pretty cool. I know that there's a lot of AMs and stuff. I don't know specifics on dates, etc., of what they are, but hey, no worries. What's going on, Jeff Brown? How are you? Good to see you, as always. Yeah, this is quite late. I had to work. I've been working quite a bit this week, so got a lot going on. All right, so we have some American Silver Eagles. Not this. This is a 5-ounce piece. I do the best I can, Edwin. But we have some nice toned American Silver Eagles, and we have a nicely toned, better date American Silver Eagle. Let me say that, and we'll let you guys see what it is and see if you guys are interested. American Silver Eagles are always popular. They do retain a premium. This is a 1990 American Silver Eagle. This is a rose toned. Nice rose toning going on. It's BU. Let me verify that and make sure that's not on the coin because that didn't look necessarily BU. So let's verify that. I believe it's on this case, but take it out, see. Well, maybe we're not going to do that one. That one might just stay in my silver. It is BU, but it does have some uglier bag marks over on the side there. But that's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that or not. What's this going on? Yeah, let's not do that one. We'll do a different one. We'll save that one for another night. It does have some nice toning. However, I don't like the bag marks on it. So I can't say it's BU. So we'll just go with a nice BU 2012 American Silver Eagle. Edwin likes it. Okay. Well, we'll put it back up. But just, like I said, it's got some bag marks on it. So I can't say it's BU, but the condition is visible. Starting bid is $18. Jeff Brown said he likes the last one better. Okay. Starting bid is $18 on the 1990 better date American Silver Eagle. Jeff Brown got it at 20. Rose color toned. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now. Can you give me a 1 now? Got a 1 now. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Now this is not damage. This is some more toning over here to the side, as you can see. But it's mostly rose-colored toning. Prettier in hand because of the reddish color, the rose color to it. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. Bid of 20 now, 1 now, 1. It is pretty toning. I do enjoy toned American Silver Eagles. I have quite a few of them. Rodney B had it at 21. Jeff Brown's got it at 22. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 22 now, 3 now, 3. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Rodney B's got it at 23. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4 now. Bid of 23 now, 4 now, 4. Bid of 23 now, 4 now. Can you give me a 4 now? Got a 4 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Going once. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid of 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid of 24 now, 5 now, 5. All right, Edwin, sounds good. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Going twice. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. Bid 24 now, 5 now. Can you give me a 5 now? Got a 5 now. Bid 24 now, 5 now, 5. All in. All right, sounds good, Edwin. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. As soon as I get your address, I will ship your package to you. You won an item tonight, I believe. So you did. So we'll go ahead and open it back up and get you a new package, and we'll include that item as well. So you won't have to pay the additional shipping for the new item that you want. Yes, I do, Treasure Turd. Yes, I do. I have many more silver proof half dollars. Bid of 24, now 5, now 5. We're all in. Bids of 24. Looking for 25. We're all done. Last call. And we're sold to Jeff Brown. Congrats, Jeff. Jeff, there will be no additional shipping for you because I have stuff that I have to send you anyways. So that one's yours. You don't have to pay the additional shipping. Congratulations. Yeah, sounds good. Edwin, we'll talk about it in email. I'll give you the details therefore in email. I won't be able to really give you the full, response until Monday when I'm not working, when I get off work. But I'll definitely let you know, what your options are and what we can do with it. Right, Jeff? All right, Treasure Turd. Was there a specific date you were after? I have 94, 95, 96, 98, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. And then I have a 40%, 70, 1970 S proof half dollar. Good night, Edwin. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it's going to be Monday. It might be Tuesday, though. I can't say for sure. And it might even be Wednesday, as far out as Wednesday. I'm not sure at this point. Just depends on how things go over the next few days and where we're at when we get to that day. So. All right, well, let me take a look at my book and let me see. I would rather save the lower mintage ones for a more popular auction or a more attended auction, I guess, if you might say. Just, I'm sure you can understand the reasoning for that. Because when I buy in bulk, I pay a certain price based on the higher price of some and the lower, or the higher value of some and the lower value of others. So it's kind of a spread, and I have to be able to cover that spread, So we'll go with one somewhere in the middle of the road. We'll go with a 1998. And then this will be the last item for tonight, guys, because I do need to get to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. And then we'll continue the auction on Monday, or we'll do the actual auction. Like I said, this is kind of just like a pre-auction, pre-auction number 12 bidding session, because I just kind of wanted to get a few things out and do a little bit of a chat with you guys before we do the actual auction. And hopefully the market will, fix itself and we'll be in a little bit of a better spot where you guys can understand what we actually have and, you know, what the pricing is and what it should be. So, and if not, then we'll just figure it out from there. But this is a 1998 S proof $half. The mintage is 878,792, so under 900,000 minted. The book value in proof 65 has it at $18. Starting bid is $8 if you're interested. This is in the original cellophane from Littleton. Like, not that that means a whole lot, but Treasure Turd started it at 13, beating Jeff Brown. Bids at 13, looking for 14. Coin Captain, hello, what's going on? Good to see you. Haven't seen you be here before, so welcome. Bid at 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid at 13 now, 14 now, 14. Bid at 13 now, 14 now. Can I get a 14? Get a 14. Jeff Brown's got it at 15. Bid at 15 now, 16 now, 16. Bid at 15 now, 16 now, 16. Bid at 15 now, 16 now. Can you give me 16? Got a 16. Bid at 15 now, 16 now, 16. Treasure Turd's got it at 18. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Jeff Brown's out. Bids at 18. Going once. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Going twice. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19 now. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can you give me 19? Gotta have a 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now. Can I get a 19? Gotta have a 19. Bid at 18 now, 19 now, 19. All in. Bids at 18. All done. Looking for 19. Last call. Sold, sold, sold. Treasure Turd. Congrats. Nice low mintage. 90%. Silver proof. Kennedy $half. All right, guys. I didn't get as far as I'd like to tonight, but time is short and work is long. So we're going to call it a wrap for tonight. On the actual auction number 12, we're going to do some free giveaways, etc., and some other stuff. So I do have some more Morgan and Peace BU, Morgan and Peace dollars left for that auction. I have a lot of silver bullion. 5 ouncer there. I've got lots of 1 ouncers. I showed some at the beginning, but I've got this Don't Tread on Me, Honest Living, you know, some Silvertown bars. I've got a vintage Engelhard bar. I've got more of the low mintage proof Kennedy $half, 90%ers. I've got American Silver Eagles, some more toned American Silver Eagles. 87, 93, Look at that one. It's got some bluish green on the bottom of it. That thing is real nice. And that one is an 87. Look at that thing. Woo. That thing is nice. So nice. So we got a lot of nice stuff still left to go. I still have more 2015 Canadian Maple Leafs BU. I've got some nice proof Buffalo ounce rounds. Got quite a bit still left in the tank, but none left in the tank for the night. So we'll see you guys. Pay attention to my community post. That's where you will find the updated information on when the next auction is going to be. And then, of course, I will do a preview video, and that'll tell you exactly when the auction is going to be if I get the time to do it. If I'm going to do it Monday, you won't see a preview video. You'll just see a community post saying we're going to do this auction Monday, and then we'll do it then. If you don't see a community post, then it'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday night, and you'll see a preview video. So just stay tuned and watch for the updates. We'll get it out there, and we'll finish up this auction, or we'll actually start this real auction at that point. So until then, guys, definitely stay safe. Pay attention to what's going on out there, and make sure that you protect yourselves and your families. That's all you can really do at this point. Being scared, being in fear is not going to help anything. But reacting and making action is, putting your thoughts into action is what's going to help you, moving through this without any doubt in my mind. Action is what is going to be necessary. Just figure out for yourself what that action is for you. For everybody, it's going to be different. So, figure out what the action needed for yourself, for your family is, and, put it to work and get it done. And then you'll feel like you're in a lot better place. I can assure you of that. Anyways, until then, stay safe, guys. I hope to see you guys very soon. Hopefully it'll be Monday night. If not, it'll be Wednesday night, and we'll see you guys then. So until then, happy hunting, guys, and get as much silver as you can while the prices are low. I promise you that is not going to be a bad idea. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, all.